Hi, welcome to Mother Industrialist live show where we talk about entrepreneurship, parenting, and life. And I'm your host today, and today is episode 15. I'm Kenneth. I'm the founder of KC Creative Marketing and also the author of Mother Industrialist, Perfecting the Balance Between Motherhood and Business Success. So welcome. And today I have this really awesome lady, and she's a mother of two. She's a general manager of SG BabyCare Private Limited. She's also the co-founder of Ace Creative Empire, JAE Media Private Limited, and also the co-founder of Ladies Club Singapore. She strongly believes in providing services with sincerity, integrity. She has more than 20 years of experience in the consumer and corporate business development and marketing arena. She's also equipped with strong account management and media network. She's also the one of the pioneer staff in customized publishing and spearhead the BabyCare and Sampling Business Unit during her tenure in MediaCorp Pte Ltd. So without further ado, let us welcome Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Thank
Hi,
you.
welcome.
Thank you,
Hi.
Kenna.
Yes, thanks for making time to come onto my show. I know you're really busy, especially upcoming you have your pregnancy and baby summit, which is it when is it again?
This is a pregnancy and baby seminar,
Mm.
which will be on 28th October,
Wow,
Saturday,
wow,
from
wow.
1 to
That
5 p.m.
wow. That's good. That's good. So do they have to pay to go into the place?
No, because this is the first event, and we would
Mm.
like to make it like an appreciation and thank you to our partners as well as our members. So this is a free admission.
Wow, that's good, that's good. So, mummies out there, or parents out there, do check it out. I'll post the link below in the comments section so that you will be able to register for your free admission for this seminar. So, as Jenny,
Thank you, Kenna.
that
Thank you all.
you're welcome. So, thanks for your time. And before we can kickstart the show, I have a tradition in my live show, which is every guest at the end of the show, they get to post the question of the day out to the audience and also to the next guest. So now you are the next guest, and are you ready with the question of the day before we kickstart the show?
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So you look surprised, but which is what I want, so that every guest get to have that kind of anticipation. So you are ready, and the question of the day that is posted by the previous guest is, what is that one thing that you find most fulfilling as a mompreneur? So I repeat again, what is that one thing that you find that is the most fulfilling as a mompreneur? So give some time to think about it while I go into my our live show and see if it's live successfully and who is coming in. Is it okay? I'll come back
All
to
right.
you. Yeah.
Sure.
So let me
Thank
just check. Give you you have some time to think about it. Okay. Okay, your sound is good. Okay, I see people coming in. Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, thanks for coming in and thanks for making time. Okay, so Jenny, are you ready with your answer to the question of the day?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Um,
So let's share with us.
I think for me, most importantly is able to see my two kids growing up
Hmm.
from the baby time to how they manage to get to walk.
Wow.
At the same time, I can pursue my passion, my
Mm,
dream,
mm, mm, mm.
to earn some money to build the career that I wanted.
Wow, that's good, that's good. So that is the fulfillment to be able to see their milestones as they grew up from baby all the way from walking to now they are in primary school, right?
Yes, correct. In
Yeah.
fact,
So
really have to thanks to my loved ones, my
mm.
family support, as well as all the working partners who has been um, supporting all the concepts, ideas that we bring on board.
Wow, that's good. That's good. Thanks for sharing, and I really like the way you put it because it's so heartwarming to be able to see our kids grow up. And you have a boy and a girl, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's good. And maybe for those who how I got to know Jenny. In fact, we used to work together in our previous company, and she's my boss. And now we are partners. And I'm really very truly grateful that we are able to collaborate again and work together again and to share ideas and stuff like that. So thankful for her to make time because she's really busy all the while I've been trying to catch her, but today you guys are in for a treat. So now we can officially kickstart the show, Jenny.
Okay, all
Okay.
right.
So before we really start, maybe you can do a short introduction about yourself. What were you doing prior to you start setting up your multiple businesses, and also what were you how was your transition coming into business? So maybe you can share with us.
In fact, since I have been in the publishing industry for many, many years.
Mm,
And I love marketing, I love business, relationships, and I like to create something from zero all the way to the ending products. So I enjoy the fulfillment of seeing my client smile and achievement.
mhm,
So um, instead of grooming a style,
mm,
my job is to groom a company, to groom the company bosses,
mhm,
to make their business to a next level.
mm,
So later part, actually all this while I've been enjoying working.
mm.
I love to have a boss to dote me all this while. Just that it happens that I married late and I actually had my kids after 6 years of marriage.
Wow.
And of course, very, very excited, but then didn't know that it can be such a drama whereby I have to went through all the unexpected journey. So my first daughter, my elder daughter, Claire, she was diagnosed with congenital PDA.
What is it
So
exactly?
meaning to say her right side heart valve did not close up.
Mm, wow.
So we went through a lot of checks and trying to find what is the best solutions to get this thing done. It makes me really feel very heartache, and the struggling between whether to give her a better a wholesome environment whereby I can actually 100% take care of her.
Mm,
And during that time, I'm actually very, very introvert. I keep everything to myself. So I guess because of that, I actually gave up my career.
wow. Wow.
Yeah. So about a year later, God really blessed us. Everything went on smoothly,
Mm,
and she has happily grown up.
wow.
And it
Okay.
came to a period of time whereby I felt very bored at home.
So you were a stay-at-home mom.
Yes.
Mm,
I quit my job
mm,
with much regrets and fear in me,
mm.
even though I did not show up. And that went through for about 1.5 years. Yeah.
That means
That,
you were stay-home mom for 1.5 years, or
yes.
wow,
About
wow.
1 year. Yeah.
Mm,
And after that, things have settled down because that time everything came at one. It's like everything dropped from the sky.
yeah.
The new house, my daughter, ops. Then together with, I didn't know that I'm expected for my younger child, Kaden.
Wow.
So everything all came by surprises.
Wow.
So yeah, I need some time to sort out my domestic, my personal stuff. So I took a year plus break. However, I have to be very, very thankful. All my so-called business associates, they did not actually stop connecting with me. We are still chit-chatting. They came over to my house to visit me, or we actually went out for coffee or tea. So I'm thankful that actually so-called pushed me out after I took on a project. And I feel that, hey, actually, I still love very much to work as compared to being a stay-home mom. To be honest, I salute to a lot of stay-home mom. It's seriously not easy.
Definitely.
Yeah. So basically, that time, I'm very, very thankful to Rachel, founder of Sweetest Moment.
Wow.
And she really giving me a push, the 100% of encouragement. And therefore, that is my stepping stone out to build my career.
Wow. That is really amazing. And you will, I guess things happen for a reason, and it's truly a blessing in disguise. So because it definitely is a big sacrifice to give up your career that you truly love, but I guess for a mother, nothing is even bigger than have our children's health, being with our children and going through with them, especially the hard time where they are suffering, and we are there, and it's definitely a something that is definitely worth, and it's priceless, because career, like you were saying, like after everything got smoothly, you're connected with your business associate, and you got back the working, you are back in working and working for people, something that you're passionate about. And I think if not for that moment that you really spend more time, maybe you will kind of regret that you did not spend that time, especially that is more of a crucial period. And it also give you a chance for you to like when one door is closed, the other door opens. So I don't know whether you felt that it was like that a bigger door in fact open up, that you left the job.
Yeah, I never expect that.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that's why I always believe that things happen for a reason, and it's a big blessing in disguise, because now the kids' health is good. Now you are setting up your business. You have multiple business coming. You're handling, which is why today our topic of the day is how to balance motherhood and business. When we only when most people out there, when with one business they're already juggling like mad, and you having three businesses and co-found three business, which is phenomenal, and something that a lot of people may not be able to think. So, one business already, I cannot breathe really, no time for my children and all that. So how did you manage to start? Okay, maybe we start with, how do you start with every business? Maybe like SG Baby Club. How do you start SG Baby Club?
Actually, all this while, I have great passion in parenting. And I feel that this parenthood journey is something that all of us, so long as we are parents, we have to learn and nurture, not just for our kids, even for ourselves, as we grow. So during my time, as I said, I'm kind of introvert. I realized that a lot of things can be solved much easier if, let's say, we open up
Yep.
or we seek help. But perhaps I did not. So I lose out in certain areas. So later part, when I foresee that online is a trend that we are going to move forward, I would like to grab this opportunity to form up a community to help mommy, daddies, grandparents, as well as caregivers. Because as I can see that every one of us are all on smartphone,
Yes.
website, online, is everywhere.
Yeah.
So I hope that, with all people's help, support, we can grow this community to help even more people.
Yes.
Yeah. Apart from making money.
Wow. So basically, I can say that actually Baby Club basically formed because for you yourself, you were saying that you're introvert. That's why you hardly go out, hardly to expose. But mostly you are online, you're searching for information, and you found out, hey, in fact, you you need more information. Why not you create this? And since you were in the parenting industry, you even pioneered the baby care sampling department. So is it has it got to relate back to what you used to do? That's why you came out with this SG Baby Club.
Actually, SG Baby Club, I'm not the founder. In fact, it's by three local moms. They are stay-home moms.
Wow.
And because of my working experience and my network exposure, I come to think of why not we just try it out. I do have some ideas and concept to make it perhaps to build up this whole club. So I'm very thankful with their support, and therefore I was on board. Within this, I think 1.5 year, I think coming up to 2 years, we see a significant growth to our membership. to our working partners.
Yes.
And more exciting activities are actually in the pipeline for next year.
Wow. So really excited because I'm a parent, and also although my kids is already 8 years old, but always looking forward to help, and also for how to put it, to have more information. I guess with actually Baby Club coming up, and you were saying that within 1.5 years that you guys like started 1.5 years ago, and you guys have phenomenal result, and the membership base is growing, and it also show that there's a need for information, there's a need for this community, and that's why and that's where maybe that's why you can spearhead other businesses, like you are the co-founder of Ace Creative Empire, and also the JAE Media Private Limited, and also Ladies Club at the same time. So actually Baby Club was the first one that you started before you venture into Ace Creative and also Ladies Club.
Yes, we started to work on SG Baby Club first. Then concurrently, I spearheaded Ace Creative Empire, which is an event arm, and as well as Ladies Club. Ladies Club is actually kind of my me time.
Oh, your me time.
Because I always believe that ladies need some me time. Not just because we are already a mother and we have to sacrifice the entire life just to be a mother.
Wow.
At the same time, we can actually develop some interests, some hobbies, or even improve in terms of our grooming, health and wellness.
Yes.
So that was how Ladies Club was being formed this year on International Women's Day.
Wow. That's a lot of meaning. Like you were saying that, like for mother especially, I realized that through my year of experience working with mompreneurs, even with fresh mothers, more often most mommy after they gave birth, they kind of like lost the confidence, they lost the self-esteem, they lost like everything is about the kids, nothing about themselves. They never pamper themselves. They feel that, oh, I always don't have time and this and that. But what you have shared is really something that mommy should still pamper themselves, like what they used to do before they have their kids, because being a mom is really stressful, having multiple roles, and also handling all kinds of things like a super mom. So what you have created, like even for SG Baby Club, giving all the parenting helps, tips, and perks, and maybe support, and plus with the ladies, because nowadays with in developed countries like Singapore, women are more educated. Women can also be the financial support for the family, and that's where I believe that with a support in the ladies community is very very important to feel that they should develop more self-love, they should love themselves more, to pamper themselves, and also with more exposed to community, so that they communicate, and so that they will not be in that four walls with their kids screaming, why you never sleep, why you never do your homework, so the kind of stuff. So I believe that is very 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 good support, and also in complement to SG Baby Club mummies, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Ladies Club, it will not talk anything about baby parenting, even right to pregnancy. We won't talk about these three topics.
Yeah.
So it's purely just ladies who to enjoy, learn, connect, and share.
Yes.
As for these two clubs, I do have a vision. I hope one day we can actually gather the community, the members, to do some corporate social responsibility back to our society in different manner.
Wow, that's good. That's a very very good purpose, and that's where one of the reason why I wrote Mother Industrialist, Perfecting the Balance Between Motherhood and Business Success, is because I see that the community is getting bigger and bigger, especially the mompreneurs, because a lot of working moms are struggling with their work, with their parenting, and that's where today we are talking about the balance, and you have showed that balance. And how did you manage that three businesses and also your parenting at the same time? What are the three, maybe you can share with us the three tips that you use to balance this motherhood and also business?
Firstly, I have to say a lot of my contacts and in terms of workflow, they are cross. Yeah.
Sorry again.
And they are cross. they are somehow intercrossed. I sort of integrated my proposal. Yeah. So, and I have to be very thankful for some of the working partners to be very understanding that the timeline, etc. And we normally work within a very tight deadlines given. In terms of time management, early in the morning, I have to set up my two kids first. And I am grateful I have the help of my loved one, my hubby, to support this role as well. The only struggling part is when he is overseas, then I have to be everything.
Yes, the super mom.
Father,
yes.
mother-in-law, daughter. I have to be everything. So one tip is we have to stay very positive. Yes. I will keep on telling myself that I can do it.
Yes, yes.
You never try, you never know. So let's try.
Yes, definitely. Because like you are a successful mom with two kids. You have been through all the hardship, having them, and all the morning sicknesses, and you can do it. You have done it. You're given to two birth to two life already, so you definitely can do it.
So second part is when we have problems, I think it's good to find someone that you trust and you have faith in them to open up yourself and to work together as a team. I have to say, a lot of people thought that my job per se is very, very independent. Yes, I agree. But at times, you do work with your internal team, and we do work with external partners.
Yes.
We brainstorm together. So in fact, it's not just me alone.
Yes.
Yeah,
teamwork.
for this,
it's a teamwork.
Yes, teamwork. Yes. So I think by saying that is my so-called struggle or tension for all the so-called the projects that I'm doing.
Yes, yes. Definitely, teamwork really have to work, especially when you are serving such a big community, the mother community or the parents community. That's why you need a lot of different experts coming in to help you. If not, for you juggling just one business and parenting is really tough, really, and that's where the teamwork make dream works. Am I right to say that?
Yes, yes. Okay. For the last tips, I think communications between our own family, especially the two young children. I have to say that I ever feel very bad that I don't have that kind of baby talk to them. I talk to them just like a normal adult. But then, as they grow, I realize that they tend to be more understanding and adapt to the so-called the life that we have, and they understand that there will be certain times I will be with them, but there will be at times I need to be at work. Yeah. So they also realize that, hey, actually, mommy sort of like trying to juggle both sides. So and I can still do some community work back to the charity. That part actually helps my children to actually have a further thinking of if mommy can do like that, I should also contribute a certain part to help the community.
Yes, yes, definitely. So that is communication with your younger ones and also your family members, I believe.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. And just now you were saying that like your kids they understand because you communicated, and I like it when you say that you integrate your business with motherhood, like because a lot of most of the time when people start business, normally the business is separated from their life, or it can't be integrated. And what I see in a lot of mompreneurs, because most of them they start their business after they became a mom, and a lot of their business revolves around their kids. Like for you is you set up SG Baby Club, so basically you have kids. I believe that sometimes there's events that you can bring your kids down, they can play on their own, or stuff like that, or even get them to experience a few things, like your partners and your clients and all that, which is something that you can bring them together and enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's where the integration. And for mommies out there, if you thought of any business, do find a way to integrate them, your family members or even your kids into the business. And that's what is Jenny. One of the tips is to integrate and also be positive, and also to find a partner and have a good, really awesome team to help to complement various parts, so that they can, with team you're able to share the burden, because you're handling like 3 businesses. Definitely you need a team to help you to take away some maybe some responsibility, some duties off from it. And also last but not least, the communication, which is very important, especially to our kids, although they are young. But I believe that you have done it, you share with them, and slowly when they become older. How are they now, your
Claire is
kids?
at 8, Kaden is at 6.
Wow, so they are already like past the toddler stage, and they are getting more of their own thoughts, right? That's why they are beginning more and more understanding. Yeah.
Yes.
So which is very a very good 3 tips for the mommies out there, to how to balance your business and also your parenting. And and we were when we were saying about balance. So what was the struggle that you have back then when as a working mom in the corporate job, and what do you think that what are the current struggles and challenges that the current working mom, as the mommies are facing, especially in the today's world, and especially for those working moms? What are the challenges and struggles that you feel that they're having now, based on your experience and based on you being in that corporate job before?
I'll be speaking more from my experience, my personality. When I'm used to be an employee, I actually try to give more than 100% commitment back to my company. So when I have my own family or domestic problem, whereby that time Claire had ops, and Kaden is just baby. So naturally, the immunity system is very low. When one falls sick, both fall sick together. And that time, really lack of sleep, because it's not just talking about breastfeeding or milk feeding. It's even talking about their health issues. So every night without fail, I think I really deprive of sleep. It's about like 2-3 hours. And then daytime, when I'm working, especially sometimes I do have long hours of meeting. It taunts me apart, whereby I can see that the phone is calling from childcare center. I know something happened. I need to pick them up. But then I'm engaged in the meeting. And at times my hubby is outstation. That means I have to quickly rush out. But I dare not. I hold back. So that was the moment that I'm thinking, should I give up my career or not? Yeah. So maybe when my kids are much better, then I think of coming out to work again. Later part, why I say I'm very thankful to Rachel, because she's a mother of 3. She fully understands what I'm going through and what my concern is. So she just pulled me in as a partner to grow the company. And that was the time whereby I feel that, at times you just have to rush out to pick up your kids for doctors or schools. I don't feel so guilty. But of course, I still work, you see.
Yes.
And clients will tend to be understanding that there are certain times that I couldn't make it. I'll just make some time adjustment.
Yes.
Being a mom's entrepreneur doesn't mean that you can work lesser. In fact, to grow the business, I would say that at least for the first few years, we are struggling very hard at this competitive global structure. But I have to weigh between family and my work. So what I do is, early in the daytime, they went back to school. Evening time, I try to stop my work. After they sleep, I will open up my laptop again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to be honest, not every time. This actually helps me to cope with all the workflow and the juggles of the enrichment classes, their school activities, etc. So so far I'm heading well. I'm happy with the arrangement.
That's good.
And plus parents-in-law help at times. Yeah.
So you
Because
can like
I really cannot rush. I do have events.
yes.
That time clashes.
Yeah.
So I just have to make phone calls to make sure that the kids are being picked up.
Yep.
So I'm very, very thankful for that.
Yes, yes. That is why I can say that why are mompreneurs working so hard, especially when you say that you work really hard for the first few years. Once the business is have a strong foundation and you start to build up, and when you can slowly step away, because with business you are able to, but with a corporate job you are not able to, because your time is your boss's time, your time is your company's time, so basically you have no control. But now as a mompreneur you are able to take control, live life on your own terms, and you are able to say, okay, now it's work time, I need support. Okay, my parent-in-law they are here to help, or maybe my hubby is here to help. You are in control. So at least you can juggle. Like I can say that if you look at it right, in fact, you have lesser sleep. Can I put it in a way? Do you have lesser sleep, or you can take some naps in between in the afternoon when you want it? Yeah, so at least you are in control. You're in control of your time, and you are able to have the support. Even if you don't have the support, you're still able to schedule your time accordingly. Like you were saying that you put in the enrichment time, so as priority, right? So in the event that you can't, at least you already know that, okay, I have an appointment coming up, I have an event coming up that I need to attend to. At least all these are not really last minute. All these things can be preempt and being controlled by you.
Yes, can be pre-planned.
Yes, yeah. So that is what I like about mompreneur. You are able to juggle both sides because you are in control, as compared to the struggle that you were saying that as a working mom, when your kids fall sick, you have to attend to them, and if let's say their immunity are really weak, you have to take a lot of leaves, where sometimes your bosses your colleagues may not like it also, and you cannot say that, oh, I need to rush off immediately, you need to finish your work and all that. But what I can see after you share is that you're balancing well, and you said it with a smile, because this is what you wanted, and you are juggling, and now you're juggling three businesses, which I guess that back then you may not be able to think that, am I able to, correct?
Actually, all coincidentally just match.
Mm-mm.
And I think this is the time where everybody is saying that, businesses are bad, economy are bad. Whenever there are a crisis, there are opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking that let's create the opportunities to overcome this crisis.
Yes. There's always there's always two sides to a coin. So when you see the tail, definitely there's also a head. So depending on the perspective you're looking at, and I can say that maybe one side is job, one side is entrepreneurship. So if let's say a lot of mommies who are struggling in your work, maybe you can consider entrepreneurship. Just keep exposed, keep open up. Like for Jenny, she's open. Opportunity comes, and when one door closes, another big door open. And with one door open, now she has multiple door that is open, like three businesses door that is open. So just go with the flow, and because your priority is still your family, and you build all of this because of the family, because of you want to have more time to have control of time to spend time with them also. So just like you were saying that your kids understand, and what do you think that from your entrepreneurship, what are the things that benefited your children, that it could not be have happened, it could not have benefited them if you were still in a corporate job?
I get to eat with them, even for lunch.
Wow.
Yeah, I dare not say every lunch I'm
Mm-mm.
there, but at least once or twice a week,
Wow.
I will spend quality time with them.
Yes.
You have the time to do homework or even some fun activities with them,
Yes.
because it's your it's your own business.
Mm-mm.
So if the events allow, I will tend to bring them along.
Mm-mm.
They see the process of how we are working.
Mm-mm.
They learn to appreciate us better.
Yes, yes.
They will always remember that, oh yeah, mommy one is hard-earned money.
Yeah, which is good. Which is good. It's like you're sharing the values to the children that money don't come easily. Mommy had to do so much hard work to bring you your favorite toys, your favorite McDonald's and all that. It's not easy. At least you are showing them, because this is something that they could take away, and in future they know that money is not easy to earn and they have to work hard for it. But mommy also working smart. Mommy is sometimes work from home because of internet and all that. She's able to do that, and she's able to tag you along with events. You can, like, maybe you have an event that they are bouncing castle, then they can play at bouncing castle while you do your work. So I guess it's how you integrate, and also the values that you're showing to them, that mommy is working hard, and they know that mommy is working hard. They will love you more. They will appreciate you. They'll say, oh mommy, are you tired? Maybe in future they will give you a massage and stuff like that, that you feel so warm, rather than compare that, oh mommy always work, don't have time for me, don't have time for to eat a lunch with me. And you were saying that like having lunch with them is so precious, because in a corporate job it's very, very, very hard. Hardly you have any chance to have lunch, and after lunch maybe you can bring them for shopping and all that, where there are lesser crowd, I presume. Yeah, so at least you can have some me time. And you were saying that because you have 100% focus quality time with them, and that is what I want to share with the audience out there is, it's not about the length of time that you share with them, it's about the quality. With your 100% focus and only them without any distraction, that maybe 1 hour or 2 hours is worth a lot to the children, rather than you being there but your soul is not there, your soul is at work. And when you're at work, you're thinking of them. That's what a lot of mummies out there, a lot of parents are having. So how to spend really quality time is really be there, be present. Yeah, and that's what you are doing also, because time is really precious for you.
Yes. In fact, two of them, they have understand that mommy need not to be 100% there.
Yep.
But when their school having big events, need those kind of like support from all those parents club. I will be there.
Yes.
Yeah, because I ever asked them, do you want mommy to be appeared in the parent support group or at your events? And without a second hesitation, they say, yes, 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 I want. So ended up, I tried my best to make an effort to adjust my work schedule and to at the same time to fulfill what they want.
Yes.
And I realized something is that they tend to be a happier child.
Yes,
They
yes.
tend to be more open up to you. Why I grabbed the lunchtime is because whole day of the school the school activities, they actually very eager to share.
Yes, yes.
I wait until dinner time, maybe 30%.
Paid off already.
Yeah, correct.
No more hype already. No more hype already.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you, because for me, I'm doing my own business, home based and stuff like that, and I get to fetch my daughter. Like later on, I will be able to fetch her from school, and I'll be able to have lunch. And like what you say is true. They like keep on chatting. Hey, mommy, today my friend, then today my spelling and all that stuff. You feel so warm, and you're like over there that all this time has been, where has it gone? Like all these are precious time that our children are so excited to share with us, and these are moments that money cannot buy. And because of us stepping into entrepreneurship, we are able to hear that. And you were saying that like the parent support group or parents meeting day, you are able to be there, and you'll be surprised that you see a lot of them, the parents are not there, or maybe one parent or not both parents that can be there. And these are things that the kid will remember for life, and they will love you even more, because they'll say, oh, my daddy mommy is here to support me. Then they will feel that their classmate are not able, but they feel that they are so loved and stuff like that. So I feel that this is something that our kids will remember, and they will love us even more. And it's just small gesture. To a lot of adults, we may not feel that it's a big thing, but to a small kid, they are still a kid. They are very naive. Like their world is only papa and mommy, daddy, mommy, and that's it. Maybe akong, ama, and all that. But daddy, mommy is still their two big pillars when they're still really young in primary school and all that. So I'm glad to hear that from you, and also thanks Jenny for sharing so much, like all the struggles. I can see that it's really not easy, especially through your health, through conceiving them, through having them, and now you have the blessing and also the time freedom to really be there for them when they need. And I really like time really flies. I really want you to share more, but maybe I will invite you again for the later episode, and maybe for you to share more, maybe about SG Baby Club and what are you guys having upcoming. So um, you just now in the beginning we were talking about your pregnancy and baby seminar. So can you share a bit more what will be covered in this seminar, for especially for parents out there who's able to make time for it?
We are having an event at AIA Alexandra. In fact, because as you understand, we are new startup, so everything I work within a very, very tight and lean budget. So I'm very, very grateful that all the sponsored partner came on board to make this event happen. And that was why we can actually make it like a free admission to all the pregnant moms and couples. In fact, daddy now plays a very, very important part in this parenthood journey.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a joy. So we hope to, having all the specialists from pregnancy, nutritionist, OMG, pediatrician, as well as our products sponsored partner. They will be running some baby activities to hype up the whole event.
Wow.
Yeah. And in fact, we even have the premium catering from Tianwei Signature.
Wow.
Yeah, halal and non-halal section. Just to let all to have a fun and gather around. Yeah,
Wow.
this is something that we always hope to do. Just that so sorry for the dread because limited manpower, limited resources. So we take in phases.
Yeah. Which is good. And it's like I'm seeing like there's a lot of things that's going to happen, a lot of events, a lot of things, a lot of freebies, a lot of things that the kids can enjoy, the adults can enjoy, the parents can enjoy, and definitely is a first step, I believe. And I'm also looking forward, and also very happy that this is your first big event, and really looking for more future events. And if I can participate, will be even better. And no problem. So Jenny, how do the audience, the parents, get connected with you?
They can go to our Facebook or our website to log into the pregnancy and baby seminar link to an RSVP registration. Because goodie bags and all the stuff there are while stock lasts. So, yeah, so we will give it to those who actually RSVP for our event.
Wow, that's good. That's good. So you were saying there's a goodie bag that they have the RSVP?
Yes.
There's also a photo session that they have to register too, right?
Yes, correct. Because
Wow.
we have a free photo shoot, and we have lucky draws, and not forgetting all the games. We actually gathered some prizes, which I find very, very attractive.
Even you yourself, you're excited about it.
Yes, I'm very.
Okay, so once again, when is the pregnancy and baby summit seminar again?
It's on 28th October, Saturday, 1 to 5 p.m. at AIA Alexandra Level 3.
Oh, wow. So for those parents that are watching this, do check it out. I will post the link below in the comment section so that you can click and RSVP for your free goodie bag, and also the photo session. Do register for it, and also looking forward for all the great goodies, great freebies, and also all the events that's going to happen on the 28th of October. It's a Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. So really thankful for Jenny to come and make time for my show. And so now we're coming to the end of the show. So you get to post the question of the day, which is a tradition. You get to post the question of the day out to the audience and also to the next guest. So are you ready with your question of the day? It can be anything that is pertaining to parenting, entrepreneurship, or even about life, or maybe a burning question that you have for the mothers or the parents out there that you really want to know to help in your business, to help to cater for a better service, a better membership for them.
Perhaps I would like to find out, like, is there any if let's say my community like to form up a group whereby daddy and mommy can work on board with us at the same time to build their career. Will anyone be interested in? And how we can actually grow together. Yeah.
So are you saying that that means what if SG Baby Club are you referring to SG Baby Club?
Yes, correct.
So what if SG Baby Club you can have a opportunity, or do you say do you call it business, or a job opportunity, or to work with us, opportunity to work with SG Baby Club? Are you referring to that?
Yes.
Okay, I can sum up. So would you be interested to work with SG Baby Club? Can I put it in that way, the question?
Yes,
Okay.
because we are thinking of next year to branch out even more, to even form up a social network whereby daddy and mommy can even have some extra income. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's in the planning pipeline. I'm trying to explore this area.
No problem, no problem. So I will the question would be, would you be interested to work with SG Baby Club and earn extra income? Can I put it in that way?
Yes.
Okay. So for parents out there, for the audience out there, the question of the day that Jenny posted is, would you be interested to work with SG Baby Club to earn additional income? So am I right to say that, Jenny?
Yes.
Yeah. So do post your comments below and share with us. And at the end of the show, I will also post the question of the day in the comment section so that you will not miss out on the question. And last but not least, what other last advice that you would have for mummies who are on the fences, thinking that whether they pursue their passion, would they pursue entrepreneurship, or do something that they truly love, and do be able to spend more time with their children?
If let's say, for example, for myself, I have a very, very humble background. I do not have any great investors supporting back behind. And I would say that, if really we have that kind of passion and dream, perhaps we can do things one step at a time. Not necessary to, all of a sudden to be very, very big, but at least we step one step to be in the market, to grow ourselves gradually, to be there. At least we try. Yeah. Rather than, we keep on having this thing in our mind and yet we never try that. In this life, you'll keep on thinking back that, last time I
should have done it.
I wanted that, but I dare not try. Yeah, I think I overcome this. At least we make an effort to try.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like the advice would be like, live with no regrets and do the thing that you truly want. That means you really must, whatever that comes to your mind that you want to do in your lifetime, just do it. And at least you give it a shot, right? Like for you, you give it a shot, and now you have 3 businesses running, and now you're doing your first big event, and truly inspiring. And thanks, Jenny, for the last advice and for today's really awesome sharing your stories and also your upcoming pregnancy and baby seminar. Really looking forward, and thank you for your time and especially your inspiring story. And thanks for those who are watching. I see people coming in and drop comments, and thanks for all the comments, especially Fionn. And thanks for those who are watching replay too. So do catch us in the next episode, and do follow do connect with SG Baby Club, Jenny, and their upcoming event. So thanks everyone for watching Mother Industrialist, perfecting the balance between motherhood and business success. And I see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Thanks, Jenny.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.